So I would expect this to be just a notch off their 18.
I believe that, and I believe that is Zook this year. Oh, and there's a nice shot of the driver in Zook.
So here we are off. Spirit B, the time to beat 2:13.62 by Sig Ep A.
And here, you know, as you expect to see the gap slowly forming here between Spirit B and Fringe D on hill 1.
Yeah, bumper out there for Fringe D. Lovely Buggy. Nice 1-2 transition. Neville Carceres, the hill 2 pusher for Spirit. Taking it real deep. A little bit of a wobble there. Maybe grabbed the push bar a bit too much, shoving it into hill 2 there, but still a lot of speed coming down.
And that was about a 20-second hill 1, so that guy was just bringing his step.
And then about a 31-second crosswalk time as Zook approaches the stop sign here.
Which for a B team is good.
Yeah. And you know, one of the things to know about Spirit and what I love about them, that they repaint their buggies every year. They were polite enough to write the names of their buggies on the back end this year, so it's easier to identify them.
About 57 seconds at the stop sign.
So this Easter egg blue buggy coming down. Nice turn in, a little bit of a glide, but that's a nice turn for Spirit.
And it was nice on Truck Weekend. They debuted their buggies with the base paint coloring on Easter in these kind of Easter pastel sort of colors.
They're real pretty.
Good pickup from 3, pretty deep. 2 shove, 3 shove into that transition. Pretty textbook 3 to 4. Spencer Matonis, little 4 pusher.
And bumper has made it at the speed of bumper through the chute. It's going to be a long hill 3.
I've done that before. It is not pleasant.
Yeah.
I pushed a hill 3 from the monument when I was a freshman. I think you saw it impact my hill 5 technique later in life.
This is a very solid hill 5 and a very solid time for Spirit B. Kind of, you know, looking like it's definitely going to be better than last year's. It's going to be in line with what they've been doing the past few years.
Let's see, a 2:17.72 right there by Spirit B.
Yeah, so that's a quick beat.
Yeah, that puts them right around, I believe, where CMU A was, and you know, should easily be good enough for day 2.
Yeah, put them into 3rd place. Should be good for day 2. That would have been a top 5 time last year. Obviously, much more ideal conditions this year. But even on the hill 2, it wasn't a great shove by them. So there's an opportunity to shave a little bit of time there.
That free roll matched the Sig Ep A free roll almost exactly down here at 35.6 miles per hour, which is quick. It's one of the better gap times down here. So yeah, another great roll that really kind of put all the elements together.
Right. Fringe D coming up hill 5 here. I mean, the fact that Fringe has 4 teams out is impressive, and this is a solid D team time. You're looking at a 3:23.
So I suspect we're going to see something very much like what we just saw with Spirit B in terms of a very strong B team. If you looked at the Truck Weekend sort of push times, both Spirit, CIA, and Sig Ep were just packed with pushers, and clearly their A teams are loaded, but they had enough to make these great B teams, and we're going to see that. And I think that what you talk about, these are double pack teams, and they're just going to crank.